Hello everybody and welcome to Friday's math session and the last math session of home learning. So we have done it. We've managed to get through a long time of home learning, and on Monday you will see us back in school. So for this last maths lesson, we've got some singing to do, we've got a game to play, and we're going to finish thinking about counting on and our addition, adding together. So hopefully we're going to have a bit of fun. The first thing we're going to do today though is we're going to warm up our maths brains by singing a maths song. So this song is called Five Little Men in a Flying Saucer, and it's a really lovely song. You might not know it, so if you don't, see if you can join in with me by the end. I'm going to sing along with a video. You won't be able to hear the video, but you can see all of the different pictures moving, and we are going to sing along together. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Get 5 fingers up, ready? Off we go. 5 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many men are there going to be now? 4, ready? 4 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many are there going to be now? 3. Ready? Here we go. 3 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many left? 2. Ready? Here we go. 2 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many left now? Just 1. You ready? 1 left. Poor little lonely man. 1 little man in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many are left now? 0. All the men have gone. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that song. It's a lovely little song. Now, the way that I found that song is I will show you on my screen. So this video is on the BBC School Radio website. There's lots and lots of songs on there. So if I go back, you can see there's lots of different songs and nursery rhymes on there. If I take you to the top of the page, here we go. You just go School Radio, BBC School Radio, and then there's nursery rhymes and songs and A to Z, and they are brilliant on there. There's lots of different animations, and you can do lots and lots of songs. So it's a really good website if you want to have a look. Okay, let's have a go at carrying on with our counting on to do addition. So today we're going to play a little game. Now normally I do this with you in front of you with real objects, but it gets a bit tricky when I'm on a screen. So what you can do is have a go at playing it with me now, and then maybe have a go at playing it for real with real objects and a real blanket with your grown-ups at home. But for now, let's use some pictures. So today what we're going to do is we're going to play a game, and this game is all about working out how many objects there are under my blanket. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to remind ourselves of the numbers. Are you ready? We're going to whiz through them. We're going to count them together. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wonderful. Brilliant counting. Now what we're going to do is I've got a blanket here, and I'm going to put some objects underneath it, and then we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to move the blanket out of the way. So I've got a teddy bear, I've got a leaf, and I've got, let's see, a shell. Okay, how many objects do I have? 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 objects. Okay, I'm going to hide them under my blanket now. How many objects did I have? 3. We're just going to remind ourselves that we had 3 objects by putting a dot on top of the number 3. Okay, so we've got 3 objects under our blanket. I'm going to add some more objects under the blanket. I'm going to add an apple. And I'm going to add a little toy truck. So how many objects did I add? I added an apple and a toy truck. How many objects? 2. I added 2 objects. So first we had 3 objects, didn't we? And then I added 2 more. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to use this number line like we've been doing all week. And do you remember, if we add 2 more, how many jumps are we going to do? 2. We're going to go 1, 2 jumps. So what number have we landed on? Number 5. So first there were 3 objects. We added 2 more objects, and now there should be 5 objects under our blanket. Shall we check? Let's have a look. Let's sort them out. Let's put them into our tens frame. We've got, let me just sort that out. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely, we've got 5 objects. We counted on right. Let's write a number sentence then to remind us what we've done. So we started off with how many objects? 3. We had 3 objects because we had the teddy bear, the leaf and the shell, didn't we? We added how many objects? 2. So 3 add 2. And that equals how many objects? What did we land on? 5. Absolutely. 5 objects. And that is our number sentence. 3 add 2 equals 5. Fantastic. Let's have another go. Okay, right, let's just quickly move these objects out of the way and we're going to have another go. Ooh, there we go. Okay, right, this time I'm going to put under my blanket a book, a pen, a juice carton, and a plate, and I'm also going to put a fork. Bit of a food theme here, isn't there? How many objects have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 objects. So where are we going to put our first dot on our number line? On number 5. Absolutely, 5. Okay, I'm going to cover it up with the blanket. Okay, so we've got 5 objects under there, don't we? I'm going to add the apple. 1, the shell, 2, and the teddy bear, 3. How many objects did I add? 3. So will the same number of objects be under the blanket as we started with? Will there just be 5 under there? No, because we added more. We added 3 more. There should be 3 more objects under there. So let's work it out with our number line. What should be under there? So we started with 5. How many objects did we add? 3. So we're going to jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. What number have we landed on? We've landed on number 8. So how many objects do you think are going to be under the blanket? 8. Let's find out. Let's do. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's put them into our tens frame. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely, we were right. There are 8 under the blanket. There were 8 altogether. So let's write our number sentence. So how many did we start with? We started on number 5. So we're going to go 5 plus, because we added some more, didn't we? How many did we add? 1, 2, 3 jumps. So we added 3 objects, didn't we? And that equals what number? What did we land on? 8. Brilliant. So let's read our number sentence back. We've got 5 plus 3 equals 8. Fantastic. Well done. So I wonder if you can have a go at this game with your grown-ups. See if you can even write the number sentences to help you. Okay, brilliant. Now we're going to do it one more time, and I wonder if you can do it before I do. Are you ready? Okay, let's just move these out the way. And one more time, and then I'd love to see you having a go at home as well. So, there we go. Let's get rid of the stuff on there, and let's bring our blanket back. Okay, this time we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 objects: the teddy bear, the apple, the leaf, and the truck. So I'm going to put my blanket over it. How many did we start with? 4. Let's put our dots straight on now so that we remember. We started with 4. Okay, this time I'm going to add. See if you can count it for me. The shell, the plate, the fork, the pen, the book, and the juice carton. How many did I add? How many did I add? Did you count them? Let's see. So I added 6, didn't I? Let's do our jumps and see where we're going to land. Are you ready? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where have I landed? On number 10, because remember 4 and 6 make 10. When we did our number bonds, we remembered that, didn't we? So let's see if we're right. We should have 10 things under here. Oh, we're all on top of each other. Let's see. Ready? 1, 2. Can you help me count? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Absolutely, we do. So let's write the number sentence. Ready? We started with 4. Oh, that's in blue. Let's do it in black. We did 4 plus, how many? How many jumps did we do? Oh, that was a bit long, wasn't it? There we go. How many jumps did we do? We did 6 equals what number? 10. And we know this 10 because it has filled our tens frame. Absolutely well done. Okay, so today what I'd like you to do is have a go with doing some adding together. Use your Numicon or your number line to help you. And there is a colour by numbers on the website. So you've got to work out the answer by adding the 2 numbers together. And whatever the answer is, you've got to look at what colour you need to do that. So if the answer was 8 and 8 was pink, you need to colour in that box pink. But to work out what colours, you've got to work out what the answer is to each of the number sentences. So have a go. It's okay if you do it and then have a break and come back to it, but have a go at using all your amazing adding skills that we've been using this week. Well done, you've done it. Give yourselves a big thumbs up and a marshmallow clap and eat it. And you've absolutely smashed it this week. Well done, fantastic, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.